Pakistan's first animated TV series, Burka Avenger, has wowed audiences both at home and abroad in its first week on air.
It's been under a week since the first episode aired, but we've had emails from all over the world, not only congratulatory emails and people telling us, a lot of men and women, a lot of women from the US, Europe, who's saying we love what she stands for.
Burka Avenger tells the story of Gia, a soft-spoken schoolteacher who is also a superhero. She wears a black burqa to keep her identity secret when she's out fighting evil. The series is the brainchild of pop star Aaron Haroon, who says the idea came to him as a reaction to threats to women's education in Pakistan.
I was reading a lot of press reports about girls' schools being shut down by extremist elements, and education is exactly what we need. We don't need more girls' schools being shut down. So I sort of conceived this idea of the main protagonist defending the girls' school. But I didn't want it to be perceived as anti-Islamic. And so if the main heroine is wearing the burqa, she's obviously a Muslim, and she stands for the true values of Islam, which is education, peace, women's rights, and equality.
चलो शाबाश, सब अपने घरों को जाओ। ये स्कूल अब नहीं खुलेगा।
नहीं, ये स्कूल कैसे बंद कर सकते हैं?
The cartoon has likely struck a chord with Pakistanis because it deals with issues many of them face in their daily lives. And nowhere is that more true than in the case of Malala Yousafzai, the teenage activist who was shot last year by the Taliban for her efforts to promote education for girls.
By October 2012, we had 6 episodes ready, and suddenly, all over the news, Malala incident. And we'd never heard of Malala, like probably everybody else. And we were shocked and we were stunned. Everybody in our department was like, can you believe this? It seemed like almost like life imitating what we were working on, the project we were working on, the story of our first episode. It seemed so close to that. And for me, it just drove home how important it is to highlight this issue.
तुम्हारा खेल खत्म, पापा बंदूक.
Haroon says the main objective of the show is not just to provide entertainment for kids, but also to send out a positive message to viewers.
We didn't want to have any guns or weapons or bows or arrows, and so we wanted to give out a message that the pen is mightier than the sword, and an underlying message of education, the importance of education. So she's throwing books and pens and school bags to vanquish her enemies.
Already a sensation in Pakistan, the Burka Avenger's success seems unlikely to stop there. Several TV distribution companies in Europe, the US and Asia have shown interest in picking up the show, and a publishing company wants to turn the animated series into a book.